Does that make Clive Palmer weak, Jackie?
Well, that'll be Clive Palmer's call, but I'm not moving.
And neither
I like her determination.
Palmer, while he agrees soldiers deserve more, he also expects Jackie Lambie to continue to vote with the party. Some in Palmer United say the two are headed for a showdown.
If I'm told that I'll follow the party line, well then the party will be shown that I won't be following the party line.
It's pretty interesting, but my attention span is just too low to care.
The two are so unpredictable, anything could happen.
I always
Matter of
thought
fact.
this was a Greek tragedy which was going to come to a horrible end, but now it's the Palmer not so united party.
Labor agrees the independent tribunal, but government recommended pay increase isn't
Oh
good
god.
enough.
This government loves to talk about patriotism. But when the rubber
Sorry, his head was really big. My
when
bad.
actions count more than words, this is a government who's missing in action. This is a cruel act.
I mean, it's a horrible, horrible thing that's going on, and I'm trying to take a line of it because it's how I deal.
Threats don't work with this government. I wish we could
Wow.
pay our defence force more. I wish we could pay everyone more. But the money is not in the budget.
Bill Shorten's written
The
to
Ravens have
Prime
a
Minister
budget.
asking for a better
So I
deal.
wish.
Lane Kelkart
New South Wales prosecutor Margaret Cunneen will no longer have to front the ICAC on Monday after a Supreme Court judge delayed his decision on the Silks bid to hold.
I so want a judge suit.
Ms Cunneen is
That looks
accused
so
of
awesome.
perverting the course of justice. The judge says a decision is likely on Monday afternoon.
Just 24 hours ago, Phil Rudd, the Australian drummer of legendary rock band AC/DC, was staring down the barrel of a murder trial and possible jail. But in a backdown today, the charge of attempting
I just decided to film and this happens.
Just 24 hours ago, Phil Rudd
Poor
was
dude.
on his very own highway to hell.
That's not funny.
Tired and dishevelled, the AC/DC drummer standing in a small courtroom in New Zealand. Charges read out, they were serious.
Ah, mum.
Today, the hard rocker remained inside his North Island home as the charge of attempting to hire a hitman to carry out a double murder was dropped.
Okay, I can confirm that was not a raven.
There's not enough evidence.
It's a bit like firing your pistol before you've taken it out of the holster. It just doesn't make sense to me. I would have thought they would have checked and double-checked it.
Phil Rudd joined AC/DC as the drummer in 1974.
Wow, that was a time.
He
That's
left
like
the band
vintage
in
Australia right there.
83 when he moved to New Zealand, rejoining in the 1990s. A conviction could have seen him jailed for 10 years, but New Zealand police
I don't know the
slapped on
story.
charges without
I just like the music.
consultation with the Crown Solicitor,
Radio Raven.
who decided the case was weak. The 60-year-old is still facing drug possession charges and a charge of threatening to kill, which he will defend. This may not be the end.
That's the only emotion I have.
Released a statement. The damage to Mr. Rudd is incalculable. Mr. Rudd is considering any possible remedies he may have, flagging possible civil action. Lizzie Pearl, NBN News. A 4-year-old girl has been reunited with her family after vanishing from her bed early this morning.
What the?
The child's disappearance sparked a frantic search before a good Samaritan came to the rescue.
He calls her his princess. He feared he'd never see her
That guy's a
again.
raven.
But it's a happy ending to the unhappiest morning of his life for this Brisbane dad, and it started early.
It was about 6:15 and I got the call from my partner that our daughter's been missing, so she's been missing since 4:30.
4-year-old Davina had been staying with her auntie and cousins. She was discovered to be missing.
So I'm gonna have to pause it so I can upload this stuff.
A huge police search involved